explaining what it is, what problem is going to cause in the system, how you can solve it, but very direct. We're not going to explain it here. So, one more thing, if you go back, this is something, I forgot to say, about this slow moving and fast moving, what I said, let me make sure I'm not saying anything wrong with it. So what this means, remember what we had here? We had here, I think here we had a lambda, and here I had a pi, right? I'm not sure which answer was which. Yeah. So, and there is one path here. This is the constant current. This is the constant current, and the other path was here. This is the constant flux, right? So if you remember, so just let me put something here. For example, we have this one here. Just explain because I think I said it, wrong way. Now, if this one is moving here, right? Look at the whole system here. This is a variable inductance, right? Because this one is changing. So if we write the equation here and say V is equal to L is R I plus L di over dt, right? L di over dt. When this one is moving, right? Or this one basically is a d lambda over dt, doesn't matter. Two different capabilities, right? So I want to explain it one more time. As I said, I think I said it wrong way. If this one is, let's say this source here is fixed, right? You have source here, this voltage is fixed. If this one is moving very, very, very slow, what does it mean? Does it mean this dt is very big? dt is going to infinity, right? We are moving extremely slow, right? We are moving extremely slow. So dt is very big, right? Yeah. If dt is very big, so how much is this term? Zero, right? So how much is I? V over R. And this voltage is constant, this is the I is constant, right? Just check your note. So this one is going to be slow moving, this one is going to be fast. If I say it, this is the lambda constant, this is the current constant. If I say, just check it to see what did I say, I think I said it other way. When you are moving very slowly, the current is constant. When you are moving very fast, the lambda is very constant, or flux is very constant. Now going back to the DC machine. Yeah. Yes. Sure. On the bill story, you are talking to the
So, for those who don't know, and you've already heard this once today, Christopher Ellis, I'm organizing a microgrid tour with Bill 4. And there's the tiny URL to sign up if you want to go on the tour. We can accommodate up to 20 students, assuming we have 5 students willing to drive. So far we have 2 who are willing to drive out of 12 students. It's pretty much first come, first serve for signing up. And if you can't read my writing, you can email me. My email is crellis@ieee.org, or just replace the end with ucsd.edu. Both emails work. It's a really great experience to learn more about how microgrids work, both from distributed generations to control systems to energy storage. And it's going to be 2 hours, Friday, February 12th from 10 a.m. to 4 p.m.
Just to let you know, you are not going to learn very much about the control about the microgrid, because I know exactly what it is. And Bill himself, he doesn't know very much about control. Don't get it wrong, because he's a manager level, he runs the system, He's not a control engineer to sit down and, the reason I'm saying that is not saying, he runs the whole system. You don't know how much money he has made, but you have grown to UCSD. Maybe I said it the wrong way, But my point is, you're not going to learn about the control, those kind of things. You're not going to do. But the good thing is, if you go there, they have a second life battery, they have a solar panel, they talk about the distribution, they have a fuel cell panel on the East Campus. You will go see all these kind of things. The good things, I'm saying don't expect you go there, oh, I know how to control. No, you're not going to learn that, those things, forget that one. The only things you are going to see a real solar system is generating power. You are going to see they are using second life batteries. This is from electric cars. When they bring it in, they can use it again. You can see those one how they are used again, how useful they are. As I said, you see the fuel cell. Maybe you have heard about fuel cell in the news and those kind of things. They have a fuel cell unit in the, I think they call it East Campus on the other side of the east side of the Highway 5. and they have a CPV panel, concentrated photovoltaic panel. You know, concentrated. They have a lens. These panels, they have a lens, kind of similar like a lens. It concentrates the sunlight to the junction of that silicon is in the middle. So basically, a size of panel size of like this is equal to 4 or 5 times of conventional panel. You see those kind of things. I'm saying just to know what you expect to see. Don't expect somebody's going to come right there. Probably no. There's nothing like that. If you have time, I definitely recommend you go to Cali because it's a very, very, very helpful experience to learn more about what's happening in the new or modern, power system. This is a modern power system in a distributed grid. If you have time, definitely I recommend you to go there. And it would be very good when you are teaching power electronics too. Usually I used to take this tour when we had power electronics too because we talk about the inverter, control. Bill, I'm sure is going to mention the name of the inverter over there. It's the inverter. But the inverter is a DC to AC converter. We'll talk extensively about it in the power electronics too, So if you have time, definitely go for it. It does work to go look at something, new to see what it is. And UCSD has one of the biggest microgrids in the US, Bill is a businessman, just keep in mind. Bill is a businessman, He worked more than 30 years for SDG&E. He's a very nice person, very good person to know. But he's mostly like a businessman, just to say. He teaches, power system a little bit, but he has been on the business side for a pretty long time. And he's looking for, I think, some interns for summer testing, those kind of things. It's good to know him, that's another side for that.